Hello Linux administrators! Thank you for joining me on my first lesson on Bash Cookbook for Linux administrators. This lesson will show you how to access your servers without manually typing passwords. For those administrators that have done this before but forgotten, you're welcome to pause the video and look at my notes, which provides the Linux commands used for this lesson. However, if this is the first time for you, then I will guide you step by step. I hope you find this video informative. I will be demonstrating the procedure on my laptop. Instead of accessing a server, I will access my laptop via localhost. Localhost will be substituted for the IP address of your server or DNS name if you implement this at work. So, let's get started. I will demonstrate how Linux administrators normally access their server using the SSH command as follows. Whoa! This basically means I've never logged into the localhost server. Type yes. If you type no, it's just going to exit you out, and you're going to have to type yes eventually if you want to access your server. So now you enter your password to the localhost server, and I've logged in. I'm going to now close the connection by typing exit, and it'll take me back to my workstation. Let's summarize what just happened. I used the SSH command to securely access the localhost server. The process prompted me to type yes because it was the first time I've logged in and required me to manually type my root password. I'm going to clear the screen. Now let's take the first step into setting up a passwordless login. The first step is to generate a key pair with the following command: SSH keygen. We're going to accept the default path and file name by hitting enter. And we're going to create an empty passphrase by hitting enter. And we're going to accept or verify that we wanted the empty key passphrase by hitting enter again. The passphrase has been generated. I'm going to copy the path and file name of the public key because I'm going to need it for my next command. It's SSH copy ID. This command is going to take my public key and transfer it to the server that I want to have a passwordless login. And I put -i because -i stands for the identity file, which is the path to my public key, which I've copied. And I will now tell it what server I want this key to be transferred over to. It's prompting me for the password. Now my key has been transferred over to localhost. At this point, I'm now able to access localhost without needing to enter a password manually. And the way I'm going to demonstrate this is by SSHing into it. If this works, I should not be prompted for anything, and I should automatically have access to the server. As you can see, it worked. Thank you for staying with me until the end. I hope you implement this in your environment soon. See you in my next video, and thank you. Bye.